Kim with the truth.
What's up?
What's happening?
That's me.
What's good? What's good? What's good? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You good?
Yup.
Came through. Blessed A-Line with an interview.
Yeah, and as well, I was blessed.
Hey, for sure.
Appreciate A-Line.
No, we appreciate you coming through, stopping by, sitting down with us, and give us a chance to get a little insight of your story, your life,
Definitely.
your journey,
Yeah.
your career. You feel me?
All the good, all the bad.
All the good, the bad. You feel me? We're gonna walk it down. So I'm glad again. Welcome. But let's start with your name.
I go by KIMWITTHETRUTH.
Okay.
Salute to that.
Salute. And your age?
I'm 29 years old.
Okay, 29. Okay, you look younger for sure. You look like 22 for sure.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, nah, you go.
God.
Hey, give it up
Thank
to the
you.
man upstairs. You feel me? You got to give it
Appreciate it.
up. Where were you born?
I was born in Los Angeles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what area, kind of, if you don't mind?
By the Bow area.
Okay.
Yeah. And I used to go for elementary and Wilcox.
Okay.
The Wilcox.
What's your parents' background, like their heritage and everything?
My mom's Mexican, as well as my dad.
Okay.
My mom grew up out in the LA area, and my dad's from Nayarit.
Nayarit, where's that?
Mexico.
Okay, Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico.
That's what's up.
But he ain't really been there. But my mom, she been holding it down.
That was my next question. Are they still together? But that's a no.
Yeah.
How did mom influence you growing up?
Well, I know she's always been a hardworking woman.
Okay.
Hey, shout out to my mom.
Shout out, mom.
Mom, you did your shit. For being, doing it on her own.
Right.
And she's inspired me, like, as a hardworking woman, and to never give up, even though no matter what you go through.
Okay.
And I respect the fact that she keeps it pushing, and she's been, like, a strong female, as a woman. She's getting her, get shit done, and she's been there for us. Me, all my sisters, and my brother. Rest in peace.
Okay, rest in peace, bro. You feel me? That's what I was going to ask you. How many brothers and sisters did you have?
Yeah. I got 3. My bad. So I got 3 siblings. That's what I say 3. But I got 2 sisters. They're older than me. And I got 1 brother. And he was the youngest one from us. And he was 18.
Respect. Okay. How was the household growing up? All y'all, like 4 kids and everything growing up in the household. How was it?
I think it's pretty good overall. You know, we've had our struggles in the family, but overall, we've held it down. We've always been kind of like close, even,
Tight knit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Were you like a bad or feisty kid?
Most definitely, I was.
Talk about it.
Woo. Yeah. So I would say I started messing up like in middle school, and I would just start being I don't know. I was just being disrespectful and like.
What brought that on? Like why?
I don't know. I don't know. Like I just started leaning towards that way I can't really say exactly, but I don't know. I just know I just started messing up, being disrespectful in middle school. To the teachers. That's what I mean by disrespectful. Like pretty much I would give attitude and fucking be one of those bad kids.
Right. Was mom's like real discipline or?
I would say that she would be, but we don't listen. So.
Right.
So that was on me. Like overall, I think that
You think not having pops there to kind of strap in the reins and make you really realize what this shit is about and what I'm saying?
I feel like that would have made a difference. Yeah, most definitely. Because then as a mom, I feel like they could work with more feelings to an extent. She would, be on us, let us know don't do certain shit. But at the end, sometimes as a mom, it's hard to really have that stronghold.
She did what she could.
Yeah.
She did what she could.
How do you say, to put her foot down?
Right.
But, to put her foot down with us compared to as a father, I feel would play a big part if they're in your life.
Right.
I didn't have that, but...
No, respect.
No comment on that motherfucker.
So when did you realize there was more than just your block, like your neighborhood? At what age?
What do you mean,
When did you start getting outside?
Oh shit. When you asked me where I was born, I'm born in Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I went to the elementary there.
Yeah.
In the city of Bell, and we moved from Los Angeles when I was like 10, and we moved to the Kern County area.
Okay.
And yeah, that was when we moved out that way. You know, I started being like, how do you call it? Like in high school and stuff. Wait, my bad, I'm fucked up.
No, it's awesome. You good?
Wait, cause I forgot it. Okay.
No, I'm saying like.
Because I felt like I was going ahead because I was going into high school.
No, you good. You good. Do your thing. We'll get to it. Don't take your time. You good. We'll get to it.
Sorry, what was the question again? You go over that.
Now, when did you realize growing up, you was talking about where you lived before and you moved over there with moms. When did you realize there was more than just your neighborhood? When was you start getting outside? Because my next question is, were you ever forced to like join any gangs or cliques and anything like that?
So just going towards that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we moved to Kern County area. At first it was in Delano.
Okay.
And, you know, in Delano, you know, they got the way they operate, you know, they don't, you know, you got north and south type. And, you know, we moved from LA area, and I feel like that played a part where we just, I naturally, and I say we because me and my siblings, you know, we had problems out there because you're from LA area. And I feel like once, you know, you start growing, I mean, actually, we ran that back. Like,
niggas was hating on you or what?
No, not hating on me, but I'm saying like, you know, the north and south, I don't even know I should mention that. I fucked up. You see, I don't even want to mention it.
Whatever, it's up to you.
I fucked up. Okay, man, that's what I'm saying. I think I'm overthinking shit.
Nah, take your time. Yeah. Take your time. It's all good. Did you, in that neighborhood, were you forced to join any cliques or gangs or anything like that?
Nah, I never got to join a gang like that, but I would kick it with a certain side, like, you know.
Right, you don't have to say who. I'm just saying.
Yeah. And
because, you know, growing up, that's influence. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that's influence. You had older sisters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're in the Delano area pretty much like they don't get along like from people mainly from the south because of that north and south, you know, going at it.
Yeah.
So we naturally you know, still stuck kicking it with people from the south that will just be there, but like
right.
And so that's when we started our trouble, like doing that. And while out there in the Delano area, I got kicked out of school in high school in my freshman year.
Okay.
And yeah, I freaking.
Where'd you go to high school? Sorry.
What happened?
Where'd you go to high school? Sorry.
Oh, in high school I went to Cesar Chavez High School.
Okay.
And that's the high school I got kicked out of in my freshman year.
Wait, hold on. Freshman year? Wait, hold on. Let's back up. How was your first day, like, transitioning into you about to go to high school? Because, you know, like, when you're in junior high school, it's a different look. You feel me?
Yeah.
And you about to transfer into a big, different, like, society, different look. What your first day? Talk about your first day going. Because you say you got kicked out as a freshman.
Yeah, I mean, I was attending high school for a little bit, but I got kicked out because, you know, I'm saying
For fighting?
I started getting, not for fighting, because they found they found something in my backpack, and I wasn't supposed to have it.
Okay.
And so I ended up getting like that was like an automatic, like, you know.
Right.
I can't no longer attend, so then I started
expel. You got expelled for sure.
Yeah. Oh, I say kicked out, but yeah, pretty much like they don't want me no more. You know, I was
so from there, freshman year. Did you go back to another high school or what?
I usually went back to like community schools, continuation schools.
Okay.
After, you know, I stopped going to that high school, and
that's why I asked you younger. Was you the feisty one?
Yeah, I am. I could be feisty, man.
What's that? We gotta get.
Hold on, let me take a shot, man.
Yeah, for sure. You say you got kicked out freshman year. What other schools was you going to?
I went to continuation schools right there after high school in the city of Delano, and then we ended up moving because we were having too many problems. Mm-hmm. You know, and
the family or?
Well, mainly us being, you know, and I say us, me, like my sisters, my brother.
Right.
I love my brother.
Right.
Rest in peace. But yeah. He was a good one, and we're in our age right there at the Lato, we were having problems and acting up, and we ended up moving to Bakersfield.
Okay.
And so that's Bakersfield is where I've been growing up most of
the time.
Yeah, most of the time, and
okay. So it's safe to say you wasn't doing like no extracurricular, like playing sports or being in a glee club or being a part of this and all that.
Actually,
shit, like,
no, I did play soccer. What I did play soccer.
Talk about it.
When I was younger, definitely.
But not for the school though. For a park or.
What is it? Okay, hold on. I fucked the word up. I can't remember that, but I just remember I played soccer. I think it was for the school. For Lavinia, I think. Was it? I don't know. I need to ask my sister because my sister was the soccer team. But honestly, I didn't last that long in soccer. So, yeah.
When you was when you was about to graduate, did you think about like life after graduation or anything like that, or what you wanted to do? Like, did you go to college?
Actually, yeah, I did go to college, and I did graduate. I went to Bakersfield College.
Okay.
I did in person, like to start with the general education, which is the classes that you need to take part of when you're gonna go for like for whatever degree you're going for.
Okay.
You need to take general ed classes, right. And so yeah, I did it, but honestly, I didn't continue with it, and. Hold up, I forgot. I think I skipped for my bad. Let me see. Yeah, I went to college, but for my high school though, I didn't graduate how I wanted to on stage the year I was supposed to. Okay. So I am mad about that. Right. Because I graduated on stage the next year.
Okay.
But yeah, because I went to juvenile hall and stuff. I forgot.
You want to talk about that real quick or?
No. All right, I forgot.
Bad good. Do you have any kids?
Yeah, I have one. I have my baby girl, 4 years old.
4 years old. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
That's a blessing.
My Capricorn right there.
You married? Got in a relationship or?
Nah, not married. Not in a relationship.
Okay.
Honestly, I think, I am in a relationship. I'm in a relationship with myself.
That's what's up.
And
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay. You ever want to get married?
With the right one, I would. Yeah, hell yeah, I would be down to get married.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but.
All right, well, let's get into the love of music, you feel me? How far back can you remember hearing your first record that you loved, like your first record?
Ooh.
And who was it, artist-wise?
And there's a lot of good ones. Like, as far as when younger, like, one of my first tracks I can remember, like... I know what it was. Ice Cube. It would be Ice Cube.
Today was a good day.
That one too. Today was a good day, and today is a good day.
Always and, blessing above ground for sure. We got to give thanks.
Yeah, and the one where he says West Side.
West Side Connection.
That's I like the beat. The beat will be thumping. Yeah, I don't know, but I can't even think of the
right now. West Side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that should be bumping.
Okay.
Yeah, Ice Cube.
Yeah. Okay, I remember. All right, for sure.
Ice Cube. Yeah, I listen to Ice Cube, and then I would also listen to other artists and also Chicano rap.
Okay, that's what I was gonna ask you. But did was she like playing music in the house or anything as a kid?
Oh
or
yeah, my mom would play. But she would play Spanish music a lot.
Okay.
Yeah. Los Rasos. I know that's your favorite, Mom. They got a mouth on them too.
Right.
But yeah, she would play that Spanish music. But and yeah, but she fucks with English music as well. But
okay.
I remember a lot of Spanish music.
That's what's up. When did you pick up your first pen? Like, when did you get inspired to start to, like, I want to write some bars, you feel me? I want to
Since I was younger, actually, I have written stuff before, but it was nothing like...
What age?
I would say, like, younger, like, as a teenager around the time I was, like, 13, 14 as well. Okay. I remember I would write raps, but they're, like...
You remember your first rap?
Fuck. No, it's been a minute, honestly, because I don't know, the rap, I just at the time I would just write, but I never thought of taking it like how I want to take it now and how I am taking it now, actually putting them out there. So
we're gonna get into it. You feel me? What was your first song you recorded?
My first song I recorded was my Nasty single.
Okay.
Actually, before that one, my bad. Actually, I did one with my homegirl. Homegirl Cassandra. She could get down and singing.
We're going to talk about it. Is that como, I don't want to...
Como quisiera yo.
Quisiera yo.
Yeah,
I like that little vibe.
Yo.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. I like it.
Oh, you checked it out?
Yeah. I got it. I said como quisiera yo. Come on, what are we talking about?
You know, yeah, the como quisiera, I did that one with my homegirl. I have, you could go check it out. It's called Como Quisiera. It's on all platforms, by the way.
That's what's up.
And, but yeah, that was one of them that I first recorded with Skrizzy Santana.
Okay.
He was an engineer for that, and the beat as well. So shout out to him for that. He did that, and yeah, so that was one of my songs. I have an English verse on it, on the Como Quisiera song, and my homegirl's
after
Spanish.
Her verse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's after my homegirl's verse. She gets down and singing and her hooks and.
No, I checked it out. It's a vibe. Yeah, I ain't just spitting. I ain't just talking shit.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I went back and saw one of your first posts, at least one of the first posts that I think from 2021. The freestyle you did, you got a lot of hurt and pain.
Oh,
like, what's up? When, like in relationships, there's a lot of it's pain in your music. It's,
I gotta take a shot for this one.
No, it's prevalent. It's throughout all your music. You feel me? What's going on?
So
talk to me.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. One of the I did record it, and I was a hurt female, and honestly, I probably still am a hurt female at this moment in time.
Listen, Kim, I ain't gonna lie. I listen to your shit. It's a lot of pain.
Yeah,
it's a lot of pain, and it's cool for you to express that for sure. I ain't saying nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying.
No, yeah.
Tell me where that. You know what I'm saying? Talk to me.
For a lot of pain, I think. Comes from when my brother was killed back in 2016.
Respect.
And you know, that really fucked me up mentally. I feel like, in a sense, like, damn, that shit just threw my whole outlook. Like, I don't know, like, it did a whole change on my outlook on life. Like, that's crazy. Like, to put me more, I don't know, some good, some bad, but more guarded also. And then so having to deal and face that.
Right.
You know, I also had bullshit going on with my own personal life after that major hurtful incident with my brother, and that was with my baby's dad. But yeah, I already know how I feel about his ass. So I don't fuck with him like that.
Yeah, so you're not in contact or anything?
Nah.
Does he want to be?
I be going in like I'm the one that just he tries to find a way to hit me up, but. Right. He knows what's up. He knows what he's done. So
but is it a situation that he's trying to see his kid, or like he's trying to get back in good with you?
To see his kid, he does want to see, but that's my baby girl. I love you.
You trying to keep her sheltered? Away from the bullshit?
I wouldn't say sheltered. Okay, look, I know because people, you know,
let's go there. Let's go there.
Okay, we could go there.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go there. Look, so I know people. I don't even male and females may think like oh, you know, I'm probably like, I don't know, probably him. Like, I don't know, like, as a mom and everything I went through with him, because he knows the shit he's did to me.
Yeah.
And along the way, I started responding how, you know, like.
Appropriately.
Like, moving accordingly, but that's where I messed up, because then it's like, from trying to, like, make things work, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that guy did a lot of hurt, too.
He took advantage of that.
Yeah, he did a lot to me, and honestly, and before him, the dude before him, man, that mother.
Yeah, you don't need to go into it.
But yeah, no, my mainly hurt, besides everything in my life, is my brother, losing my brother, and then going through a fucked up situation with my baby's dad. Like, that shit just made me feel like, damn, you know? Like,
no, I was just saying I can really hear it in your music. You feel me? What's the inspiration behind the song "Hold On"?
Ooh, I'm trying to holding on.
Yeah, holding on.
I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm like what inspired to make that song was cause I had like was talking to someone at the time, and then when we weren't talking, you know, I don't know, I got inspired to write it because it's like I wanted to hold on to that with what I had with that person.
You knew you should.
But then I know I had to say fuck and like let them go. That's why I said fuck holding on, because you know, like I'm trying to hold on at the same time, but yeah, then it like I know like man, it has to be that way. Like fuck holding on at the time, and even now, like fuck holding on to memories with somebody that you know for whatever.
Respect.
And yeah,
you got a lot more going for yourself than trying to be following behind a nigga, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that ain't worth it. What's up with Again and Again? It's like any correlation with the track like Love Again. It's a more emotion and pain. More emotion and pain.
Again and again. Yeah, that one, man. Damn. Yeah, that's one of my deep songs. I had it all out there on YouTube and on all platforms, but then I wanted to keep it back to myself.
You took it off?
Well, not that I took it off, but I just right now I just have it not on showing on my like I don't have it where like you could probably find it right now.
Okay.
Because I felt like, you know, like that's a deep song to me too, you know, like I was fucking like that shit hurts because, you know, I try to like release my outlet through my music and stuff.
Right.
And I do have a lot of hurt. So if you do hear my music, it is hurt, but then I got some good ones, you know.
No, this shit good. I like Nasty.
Ooh,
you know what I'm saying?
Nasty too. Are you telling me you want to get nasty? Yeah.
Hey.
Go ahead and get at me. Call me Kim. Yeah, that shit's good.
How was that live show, the showcase you did? You placed second in the performance?
Oh, yeah, that was for Coast to Coast out in Los Globos. And I won second place, and it felt good. And my sisters and my two sisters, Crystal and Cindy, I love you guys too. And my homegirl, Cassandra, love your ass too. Right. And they pulled up. Oh, and then some homie pulled up too with his homie. So shout out to him for pulling up that day. But yeah, when I played second, it felt good because honestly, I was like, they're the top 5, and they were starting, I guess, from the top 5, and I hadn't heard my name yet. So it's like in 5th place, they mentioned the name, and I'm like, okay. Then 4th, I'm like, okay. Right. And 3rd, okay. I'm like, damn, I still haven't heard my name. Not that I was trying to be those places. But right. Then it got 2nd, and my sister told me, my older sister said about like, hey, are you either gonna be 1st or 2nd? Because you got it. And then yeah, so then in 2nd place with no tie is KIMWITTHETRUTH, and I was like, oh shit. So that shit felt good.
Where was
I'm proud of myself for that. That shit's dope.
Where was that
at? The performance?
Yeah.
It was in Los Globos, in Hollywood.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's what's up. 2nd place. You felt good about that?
Huh?
You felt good about that?
Hell yeah, it felt good. This was like, you know, I don't know, it felt good because, you know, like to win 2nd place and then like out of like the whole, I mean, there was other good artists there that day too. And, but I'm just saying,
for you to get that.
For me personally, for my own personal journey in my music career type, like that shit. That shit felt good. Hell yeah.
Tell me about your performance. Tell me about your performance in Miami. Bring it over here. When you did bring it over here.
Shit, I brought it over there. Hey. And then I performed to bring it over here. It felt good to perform in Miami, Florida.
Okay.
Shout out to my mom for supporting me. And she went out there too with me. And my family from Georgia. Shout out to them.
That's what's up.
And they pulled up.
How'd you get that connect to go perform out there?
So, you know, whoever placed the top 5, they get to go to perform in Miami.
Okay.
And everything else was on us, you know, to get, well, I guess, like, all we had to do was get there. So, you know.
Right.
So, to Miami, I performed it. I didn't, what's it called? So, a lot of people performed that day, man. There was other good artists definitely out there as well.
Right.
But, so, you know, everybody competed to get to go to the next level, to go compete for the championship for a certain amount of money. Mm-hmm. And, but I didn't get to go, I didn't get chosen, matter of fact, to go part of the artists, the top, because they had a certain other levels to go. I mean, not other levels, but I guess like I call it your top 20, then the top 10, I think, and then to go compete against each other. But either way, I didn't win the championship, but I feel like I'm winning in my eyes only because of the fact that I even got to go to Miami
and
get to win and shit. So it felt good. Like, even though I didn't get the money, I don't really care. Or like to get to go compete. Actually, I did care at the same time, but I didn't. Like, it's not gonna break me. Like, oh shit, I ain't shit. No, I'm still gonna keep going because I know I made it. Out there. Yeah, like I got chosen one of the ones to get to compete.
Yeah, your peoples came out, supported you. You feel me? Yeah. It was a good look.
That's what's up, man. I'm glad they all pulled up that day. And my mom, once again, she's.
That's your ride or die.
Hell yeah.
Nah, that's good.
She does a lot.
Where did you come up with Kim with the Truth?
Shit, I don't know. I just come in. Me and my homegirl talking about my artist name too, and then like, cause we be talking a lot about certain stuff with music too. Aside from personal life, but and then I had threw in her ear too, like, what do you think about Kim with the Truth? Because I was trying to think, but because I'm like, I want something that's gonna like kind of be like how I am, like, like for the most part, I do like to be truthful, and I don't have no ill intentions. Like when I meet people, how I've met some people, like, damn, they really meet you and deceive you. But yeah, I just feel like I'm with the truth, and I fucking. Kim with the Truth. Right. So I fuck with it, and I feel like it describes and kind of represents me as a person for the most part.
Respect. What inspired you to like even take on this pursuit and like a career in music? Like what inspired that? Because it's not an easy business.
It's not, and I'm learning that too. Because honestly, part of me some days I don't feel it, and then sometimes I'm like, man, what the fuck? Why am I gonna like back out from something that I know I'm good at? And obviously, there's more for me to learn and grow and better, obviously.
But what keeps you going, though?
What keeps me going is the fact that I want to just keep it pushing through my pain, and the fact that I have my baby girl and my sisters and my mom and them. They tell me that I get down like with my songs, like and other people too that tell me. And even other relatives, but what keeps me going is the fact that I like to do it, and I feel like music is therapeutic for me. Like, like even if like pretty much like put it this way, like if I don't even like blow up like mainstream or whatever, like the fact that my music is out there, that's cool. Like like let it go.
You get to express yourself.
Yeah, exactly. To express myself and
that's my next question. Tell me about your creative process when you're writing.
Shit. Well, I just need to hear the beat, and when I'm by myself, man, I be tapping in like to my emotions, like what I want to write on, or either how I'm feeling, or if I want to make a song off a certain situation, the emotions with it. Right. And
how you pick your beats though?
I just look some up. Sometimes I type in like guitar beats or like R&B type, or like just rap beats, and either I get them from somebody, have got them from somebody, or through, online through BeatStars and stuff. Mm-hmm. But shit, it'll be cool to work with a producer consistently with the same one, instead of like always having to go to different ones. But but either way, all the beats but then again, I don't want to limit myself because I know there's plenty of good producers. So I could buy some beats from different ones to make music, why not?
Have you tapped in with a couple of producers?
I have. Yeah, actually, I did. I just actually recently bought one. Well, you could cut that part. But I actually got one from this one producer that I plan to record to it from YE Beats.
Wait. In this industry, you're supposed to buy beats. What are you talking about?
Well, no, but it's not exclusive, so I felt stupid. Okay. I have to buy it. He just made it for me that day to have it locked in, but if I wanted exclusive to myself.
But that's the industry, though. Like, that happens. But go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
No. But, YE Beats, shout out to him. He gets down, man. He made beat that day I was in the studio, man, that day, well, yeah. But YE Beats, shout out to him for that beat that he recently made. I plan to record to it already soon. And so him, and then the engineer, A. Nate, shout out to A. Nate, and Penny White Beats. He gets down. He's the one that actually made the beat for the song "Bring It Over Here."
Okay.
Yeah, baby, bring it over here. And then the engineer that put it together was A-Nate.
Okay.
And A-Nate has engineered some of my songs. So
any other producers
and
you want to
also
work with?
Scrizzy Santana, obviously. Yeah, Scrizzy Santana. He shout out to Scrizzy Santana. He made the beat for Como Quisiera and he engineered it as well.
Okay.
So he got down with that, and he gets down with music too. He does music too. Yeah. So yeah, you guys could go check out those producers and engineers.
Any other producers you want to work with?
Well, I don't know any like personally that like. I don't know a lot personally that cause I could be like, oh, I want to go, but I'm open to definitely work with other producers willing to work with me. But yeah, I definitely want to record to that song that YE Beats made. I forgot his old Instagram, but YE Beats OKM. I think that's his Instagram. And but yeah, he made that beat, the one recent beat that I plan to drop to, and then I plan to drop some more songs.
That's what's up.
In general, yeah.
What was your creative process for Show You?
Let me show you. Let me shit. So I had to sing it.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Let me show you, man. I just wanted to let I guess it came from a part like where I want to express myself how I'm going through it, but I want to show to the ones that that hurt me or like they expect me to be down, like like let me show you how to give no fucks and how I'm gonna still keep pushing in this life, like no matter what struggles I'm facing, like
I'm gonna show you.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that no matter what, I'm not gonna cave in no matter what or who. Yeah. But I just do probably work on my attitude sometimes. But I'm good for the most part. I'm chill.
Little firecracker. How do you stay authentic and true to yourself in an industry known for like trends and influences? How do you stay true to yourself?
Shit, by not fucking obeying when they're obeying, and I mean by that like I'm not gonna be like working with somebody that's on some bullshit, and I know I have came across bullshit in this music in the music industry type.
Right.
But I'm not gonna like, I don't care what's your status, if I'm gonna just see how you move as a person, and if I feel like you want some bullshit,
right.
I'm not gonna want to keep. I'm not gonna work with you, and I'm not gonna fuck with you type shit.
Right.
Yeah, it's just not.
Would you rather be signed or independent like you are right now?
I'd rather be independent, honestly.
Why?
Because I don't know, like I'm not too fond of contracts, and.
Why not though? Have you been signed before?
No, I've never been signed, but just contract itself, like
in general.
yeah, like woo, like just I don't know, but now I'd rather be where I could take it.
Hold on. You don't even know what you would be embarking on if you. You know what I'm saying? The contract could be good. It could be a good contract.
Yeah, no, I don't know exactly. You're right. It could be good, but I'm gonna have to have a lawyer. I'm gonna have to pay for a lawyer or something to be with it. To understand it, because of terminology, I'm pretty sure sometimes, these contracts and whatever, any contract,
So I'm just saying, like, you don't want the contract to be the only reason why you don't, sign with a label. You feel me?
That is true. You're right. But I still want
to talk about why you're independent. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, like pretty much, I'd rather be independent because that's how I like to be naturally in life. So I don't want to be bound by anybody else's rules. But I'd rather be independent and just monetize off my own, and just fucking monetize on my own instead of going like
do your own thing,
being signed and then having to worry like who to go to and this and that. Like, well, I'm assuming that's how it might be. I don't know for sure. I've never been signed. I'm not acting like I am. I've never been signed. But I'm just saying, like, in general. Yeah, like, no, I'd rather be independent, like, just doing my shit, and even if it's a slow process or slow motion, I'd say, like, it's better than no motion.
Right, at all. You feel me?
You said that, too.
I know.
Slow motion is better than no motion, and that's true, because that's a true saying, and honestly, yeah, so, like, I'm going to still be cool, like, if it happens for me to keep, and I say if, like, I don't believe it, nah. I take that back. But God willing that it happens, whatever life was happening, I still, like, I don't care. I'm still putting my songs out.
You got a team of people you
No,
work
mainly
with?
by myself. I do have my sisters though that be telling me like I get down and they be like, yeah, just keep writing type shit. Like you be consistent with it. They do tell me to be consistent with it because I get down and my mom too. I'm telling me my mom, my sisters, like because they're my like immediate circle too, and my homegirl too. My homegirl be telling me like that I get down and that like I respect that they tell me that because if I didn't get down with my music, I would want them to tell me.
No, it's being honest. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's
and
being
just like
honest.
having them like okay, like, and then I have cousins too that they fuck with my music, that heard it, and shout out to my cousins. Shout out to Sunny.
But that's more so support. Do you have a team working with you like for promotion, getting you like
Oh nah.
the club gigs and everything like that?
No, honestly, I do that
By
myself. Like,
yourself?
yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So when I performed, usually it's because
You
I've
booked the gig.
networked and I've talked and I
Right.
pursued the issue with, to perform or
Right.
like to, putting on my own. I don't got nobody like managing me or overall or nothing.
And you like it that way.
Huh?
And you like it that way.
Kind of, yeah, because I go to their party. But honestly, I can see why eventually someone may need to manage you because it becomes too much. Like, you as an artist, you got to write, you got to focus on your craft, and then to book and
Worry
that.
about business.
Yeah, so I could see that in the long run, I might need someone to end up managing me, like, maybe not like as a label, but
Right.
as, well, me as an independent artist type, let's say, like, to.
No, I feel you.
do
I
it.
feel you.
Yeah.
What message or theme do you aim to convey to like the people in your music? What message you want the people to know?
That's a good question. Shit. Like, as far as with my music or overall?
When people listen to it, what do you people want?
I just want them to
people
know,
take from it?
I just want my music because I know it could be relatable, whether on my freaky shit, my sad shit, my hurt shit, my mad shit. Like, just want it to be relatable. Like, you could feel like a genuine person, So I just want them to be able to relate to somebody that is going, that, the good and the bad, like as a person, and I guess as an artist you could say, because I do my music. So so they could feel my shit, or for those that could relate. Like, my message pretty much, I think, with my music is like, I don't know, like for you to relate type shit, could relate, and if you could relate, cool, and if not, shit, well, fuck it.
Kick
I'm
rocks.
still doing it. Yeah, like, I'm gonna still do my songs, and
Right.
at the end of the day, like, just be you and just fucking be genuine and with your intentions and as yourself as a person, and just fucking to be able to express yourself, allow yourself to express yourself.
No, respect. Who are some of your biggest musical influence growing up?
Like, as far as what, like, that artist?
Like, who was you listening to that's like that shaped like the way your style and everything like that? Or are you just authentic and that's your style? Who was you listening to?
I would say that I'm more on the authentic side, and this is just my style. There is a lot of good artists that I listen to. I listen to different artists. I like Shorty, Kelly for real.
Right.
My cousin, Sonny the Roadrunner.
Shout him out.
Hey,
Shout him
shout
out.
out to my cousin, Sonny the Roadrunner.
Shout him out.
And also my cousin, Chris Preciado. They get down with music too.
Shout 'em out.
I have family that gets down in music.
Okay. You do music with them?
I haven't got to get to do a song with them yet.
Okay.
But yeah, you guys. But shit, yeah, that's,
y'all gonna tap in.
Most definitely.
Y'all gonna tap in.
And so Chris Preciado, and then my homegirl, shout out Cassandra. She gets down with singing.
Okay.
Yeah, and shit. I know there's others, so my bad. Oh, shout out to my cousin, because he does photography, and he has recorded me doing some of my songs, Notorious One.
Respect.
And then, most definitely, man,
Shout
JR too. JR, yeah.
Shout
He goes by Chava Segura as well.
Hey.
Man, he gets down with the vocals, the hooks, the raps, all that. Man, he's cool.
That's
like the songs, and and there's other good artists that I'm aware about that shit. There's too many, honestly. Like, I'm gonna forget, but I'm mentioning mainly my relatives and the people my circle. But shout out to all of them. Shit.
It's all about having a home base of people that support you. You feel me?
Yeah. So most definitely, yeah, shout out to them and the others that get down. If, if I fuck with you. So, yeah,
Could
shout
you
out to you
share,
guys.
for sure, shout out. Could you share like one of your most memorable moments throughout your career so far that you had? One of your maybe a
Yeah,
performance
most
or
definitely my first performance
okay.
when I first performed my Nasty single and that Como Quisiera song
Okay.
with my homegirl.
Okay. Oh, y'all performed that together before?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
we
What's
did.
up?
So we performed that same night, and it felt good for my first performance. And shout out to my sister that she pulled up, and my fam that pulled up too. The one that did music, JR, he pulled up, and then and my homegirl for sure, Cassandra, because we did the song and we performed.
Right.
Hey,
That's what I said.
and it felt
Support is
good.
real.
It felt good because I felt like that was like a stepping stone, like to step out my comfort zone and to do my first performance. Man, that shit felt good as fuck, like And it was with China Productions. China, I met her and she had told me about that event so I could perform that night.
Yeah.
And yeah, so I appreciate it. Yeah, it was cool. I like it. Hell yeah, that shit was blessing. Although I wish she was there too.
It kickstarted your career. You feel me?
Yeah,
it gave you the confidence.
And personally, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm glad that that's why like I didn't back down to perform because I'm like, man, I'm making music. Shit, I gotta perform. I gotta give. I gotta give the raw truth. Got the broad truth to them.
You gotta bring it to the people. You feel me? How do you think rap has evolved over the years? Like, how you think it's changed, and where do you think it is headed in the future?
Man, I wouldn't even say too much except that I don't know, I'll be thrown off with some people that like are even in the rap game, and I know people be like, oh, who are you to be saying shit, but I'm just saying.
Talk about it. It's your opinion.
No, it is my opinion, but I'm just saying, like, I just feel like there's plenty of other good artists that should have been like out there and known, but for whatever reason, I don't know, like I don't know. It don't make sense right now. So the rap game, I would say that it don't make sense right now. But I just know there is still good artists. So, shit, you just gotta find them.
How do you think it's evolved over the years when you was younger, though? You like the way it's evolved, or you think it got worse?
Shit, I don't know. I guess I feel like it's evolved to a point where like evolved to some of them like to bullshit. Yeah, but there's definitely good music out there. Don't get me wrong. I'm saying like. But as far as like what was being put out there sometimes, mainly through social media.
Right.
And
the bullshit.
Yeah, so I just feel like it's bullshit. But there's definitely good artists. There's that.
You like rap or R&B more?
I like both. Hell yeah, but I don't like lately. I don't want to be listening to R&B because I don't want to be on no sad shit, reminiscing about
She too tough to get emotional.
I'm not too tough, but I just feel like, man, why am I gonna have my mind running sometimes? But I fuck with oldies too, though. Don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Man, oldies, woo, man, but they're gonna have your mind running. You give me, you
said 30, 29? 30?
Yeah, I'm 29. Going on 30 this year.
What year is that?
1994. Sagittarius.
Okay. Hey. So oldies, you talking about like, what you talking about? What oldies? Talk to me.
I don't know. I like Brenton Wood.
Okay.
Ooh. And I know there's other songs. I don't remember my heart, but Brenton Wood. I don't know if I'm right, but yeah, I don't know if I'm saying it right.
All right.
My tipsy ass. But but yeah, I listen to all these. I like to listen to them, but I mainly listen to. I listen to different artists. I like Russ, J.I., Kaylin for real.
Right.
My cousin once again, Sonny the Roadrunner, and my fam Jr.
And that's a very, very diverse, range.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, pretty much. Man, I listen to some country or some fucking opera. Yeah, opera. Music? Yeah, if I did, like I'll listen to whatever. Just so. Like,
no, I like that.
But I need to start. I want to be open with more. Or not. I mean, I am open, but I'm just saying like to take the initiative to do more like
more genres.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Now I was telling that last person I was interviewing, it's like music is music. Like even though I just use that word genre,
Yeah.
it's like music. It's like
exactly.
a vibe.
You
It's
could
like
try to make it.
whatever. You feel me? Don't have to be
exactly.
like broken down into
Try to see what you can make, not just stick to a certain
exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I think that's how it should be too. Be able to express in whatever way or like
however you feel. You feel me?
Yeah.
But you know, we get so locked in a box. It's like, oh, is my fans gonna fuck with this because they so used to this? You feel me? They used to me doing this.
Yeah.
Like, are they really gonna fuck with me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But you know, what challenges have you faced as a female rapper, and how have you overcome them?
Shit.
Because you know, niggas, it's a whole like, oh, she's a female rapper. Why can't just be a rapper? Why I got to be broken down in a female?
Well, I mean, I don't really, I guess, take that to her when they say female rapper because I am a female. So, you know,
I respect that. You the first, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
Like, why I got to be categorized as female? Why I can't just be spitting with the, you know what I'm saying? Because I spit.
Exactly. I think for me, I think because I know I'll be able to spit either way. I don't care what whoever says, because I haven't gotten backlash on my shit.
Right.
Or like I think we all do. We're gonna have some critics.
All the time.
I will take constructive criticism, but I'm just saying like, you trying to bash me and talk me like, if you don't fuck with it, that's cool. But don't give me like, but I'm gonna still do me. I'm gonna still record. And I think I think as just any person, you gotta deal with that you're not gonna always have people that are gonna always fuck with you. Like, you know, you're not gonna have people that are gonna like your shit, and you gotta learn how to not let that get to you.
Right.
And you can't let like any backlash fuck with your mental to make you stop doing what you originally want to do. Like,
right. No, that's what I was gonna ask you next. Like, what advice would you give like a young female rapper growing up trying to get in the industry? What advice would you give her?
For sure, don't cave into any motherfucking bullshit with no man in the industry.
Right.
To get up there or to get something going.
Right.
That's for sure. You know, still do your shit. Don't fucking, don't feel like you gotta prove to anyone. Just do you. Like, fucking record your songs that you want to do.
Right.
And,
stay true to you.
Exactly. Stay true to you in that part. And so pretty much, yeah. So to do that, don't fucking. That's just my main thing. You know what? I like Jesse Reyes because Jesse Reyes. Sorry, if I
Reyes.
Yeah, Jesse Reyes.
Yeah.
Because there's a song called Gatekeeper.
Okay.
That song, man, that shit.
What are you talking about?
That song. So pretty much, he talks about that, like, like about how that happens in the industry type. Like where females are expected, like, so probably not expected, but like, they're trying to, like, some of them could be like they're kind of like pressured to open their legs up or some shit just to get somewhere, and it's like that's not the tip I'm on, because I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm not gonna do that,
Right.
I'm gonna fuck with someone if I fuck with them, but I'm not gonna do some shit like that just to get somewhere,
right?
And so that's why it goes back to having slow motion and no motion, because it's just like, yeah, nah, I'm not here to please nobody or their needs. Like, what the fuck? Get that shit, I don't know, somewhere elsewhere. But yeah.
No, that's good but every female, like you was about to say, don't have that that fight in them, because you feisty. You feel me? You ain't gonna let nobody like run over you type. No, I'm saying you are feisty.
Why am I feisty?
What I'm saying is you're not gonna hold on. You're not gonna let nobody run over you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm saying you feisty from your history. Like, I just know us talking, you feisty. You know what I'm saying? You be on guard. You be on timing. But what I'm saying is everybody's not like you. So like, what advice would you give that girl that's like just trying to figure it out? Like, everybody don't have that. Like, nigga, back up, nigga. We ain't here for that.
They're gonna learn eventually on their own. So I don't think like, yeah. Oh well, you mean like for like what, the female?
Yeah.
That's on
That's not on your timing.
That's not on my type of mental tip.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's, even if she's not on my mental tip, I'm gonna still share. That's what I would say. Like, still don't fold into that. But eventually, they're gonna have to. He or she's gonna have to go through their own journey to learn from it. And if they want to stick to operating a certain way, that's on them. But I'm just saying, I don't care who or what they are. I'm just saying, I would personally say, like, Don't fucking just don't fold into fucking.
Stay true to you.
Yeah, don't fold into giving into no man or woman's fucking offer if it's like denying your morals or like fucking like caving into bullshit. Like just just fucking, you know, even if you're not popping yet or whatever the fuck, like just still be you. Like don't let that shit tear you down.
I feel you. What you got coming up though? Any like projects you've been working on? You dropping a new CD? What's up?
Hell yeah! Honestly, so I plan to drop 2 songs soon. One was probably like, I'm not trying to kick it. No, be one of your bitches. Nah.
Wait, hold on. What? Spit it again?
Says, I'm not trying to kick it, no, be one of your bitches. Right. And baby boy tripping because he know that he ain't hitting. Okay. I don't give a fuck about no sex, and I'm just focused on the winning. I saw when they had scoffed and was grinning. But that's one of the songs I plan to drop, and then some other one.
Hey, you really be on fuck niggas, huh?
What do you mean?
You really be on fuck niggas timer. Like, y'all niggas ain't shit out here.
Yeah, most of them ain't shit. What the fuck? They can't keep that shit 100. Look, if you a guy, don't think you player because you have bitches and you lying to all of them. No, keep it player, meaning you be honest and they still fuck on you and fuck with you. Right. You know, that's on them, whatever. But don't think you player if you over here trying to fuck with me personally and then you lying to me about what you're doing.
You got other bitches.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, like just keep that shit 100. Either I'm gonna keep it pushing or I'm gonna still fuck with you on however I fuck with you. But if not, no, don't try that shit. Don't try that shit.
Kim got a little personal right there. For
man,
sure.
don't fucking don't.
Nah, I fuck with it. I fuck with it. No, don't. You ain't going for the okie doke. You ain't going for the okie doke. So that's one of the songs you know what I'm saying, you putting out for the new. What else you got coming out?
Also that one that beat that YE Beats made. Hey, shout out to him. That shit goes hard, and he made other beats that night too. That in the studio, so he gets down. But yeah, that's the other song I plan to drop. I'm thinking of naming it "My Love Confession."
Okay, why is that?
But that beat goes higher because that beat goes hard. It has to say higher.
But like Love Confession though, that's
My Love Confession. Yeah, pretty much just like some like anybody that could relate to confessing their love, but from a female's perspective, and then just. I have some freaky shit on there. I haven't recorded it yet, but I plan to drop it.
What the fuck? What you mean?
Hey, look, I just know that I'm gonna just say this part.
What you mean when you say freaky shit?
I'm gonna just say it like this. Break me down like pistachios. Hey, look, break me down like pistachios and put me in your mouth hole. And that's all I'm gonna say. Ooh, that's the type of shit.
Hey, I'm speechless. Sorry, I asked.
But yeah, that's those two are the ones, and I have other shit.
Put me in your mouth. What?
Break me down like pistachios and put me in your mouth hole.
Jesus Christ.
Woo! Hey, look, man, what the fuck? We adults here, and anybody underage shouldn't be watching this, anyways. So. That's on your parents and you guys. So
Respect. So when is that dropping? You coming out with an album or what? Like what's popping?
Honestly, I'm considering dropping an EP, but I'm still educating myself on a lot of other shit. So
that's why I asked you about that team. You feel me? Like a lot of
but you know what? At the end, like I can't depend on even if I had a team, like a team. At the end, I feel like it's the pressure's on me. Like
right.
Like I gotta make this shit happen, and I gotta still do it, whether team or no team, but yeah, I might consider dropping the EP. Honestly, I do want to drop the EP. Others have mentioned it. Hey, shout out to Twist Beats, actually.
Shout him out.
Hey, my homie Fortune, he makes beats too.
Shout him out.
He's cool.
Shout him out.
Yeah, he's the one always telling me you should drop an EP too. Like, hey,
no, you should drop something like. So you never dropped the EP or album ever?
No, not yet. But I haven't.
No, what we doing?
That's what I'm saying, but that's exactly what I'm saying. That I plan to drop the EP because I feel like I got to give it to them. And
we need the look. What we doing?
Yeah, you're right.
We need the video. We need the, you know what I'm saying? Because like you already going downtown doing the look underneath the bridge, and you already doing the look. What we talking about? I thought that was a video.
Ooh.
Like, what we talking about?
Hey, tell me about the tools. Hey, I do know electrical.
Hey, tell them. No, real quick. Let's go. You want to talk about it?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah, so I do know electrical. Shit, residential mainly, lightweight commercial, but residential. Shout out to my uncle that showed me, you know, with from no experience, no scratch and
What
shit.
age was this? He showed you this?
Shit, fuck. I know I was in my 20s, to be exact.
Yeah.
But I don't know to be exact, but
Talk about it. Talk about it.
But yeah, I went out of state to Georgia because I just didn't want. I don't know. I wanted to try something new, and I took.
What year was this? Sorry, what year was this?
Shit, this was like in 2017.
Okay.
This was 2017.
Okay.
And I went for a few months, and by this time I already lost my brother, and I just didn't want to be in the city or the town no more where it happened at.
Right.
And ended up taking the opportunity to go with my uncle out there in Georgia. And my aunt, shout out to them because man, they good people, and
they looked out for you.
Hell yeah, they good people. And my uncle showed me what's up with shout out to my uncle that's a journeyman. Shout out to my tia.
You say he's a journeyman?
Yeah, he's a journeyman. Like, yeah.
What does that mean?
Level. Like, you know, the master type, like a master to the craft type shit. You know.
I thought journeyman was like a nigga that just like kind of like. He be on his own Gleason, like he'll be here and then he's here and the next time.
Yeah, so pretty much I'm under the wing of the journeyman.
Okay.
So my uncle would teach me and fucking.
This is when you was learning electrical, though, right?
Yeah. Well, no, yeah. When I started first learning about electrical was with my uncle out there in Georgia. Right. My family out there in Georgia. I have my cousins. Hey, shout out to all my cousins and my relatives out in Georgia.
Right.
Yeah, they good people. I love you guys. Hey, my uncle. So my uncle
was a journeyman.
And he would teach. He would, you know, pretty much like. So I was working with him, and then I ended up actually moving back to California.
Okay.
And from Georgia, from the state of Georgia, because that's where I was at learning electrical. Mm-hmm. And it's cool out there. I like to actually buy out there area. And,
so you came out here and started doing electrical or what?
Yeah, I came back to California.
Okay.
And then I pursued other alternatives to learn electrical.
Right.
And so that's when I went to Maxine
you went to
Waters.
School for it?
Yeah. I ended up
Maxine Waters?
Yeah, I went
Talk about it.
Yeah, I went to Maxine Waters on 108th and Central.
Okay.
A shout out to Milburn.
Okay.
And then and Duncan, they were my instructors and shit.
Very good.
And they know their shit.
How was that experience?
It was cool. I like it because I mean, obviously, I was learning, but the theory part, man, it'd be hard. But
the theory, what's that?
The theory, like pretty much the book. You know, you like one thing is knowing how to do it, and then the in depth to it.
Oh, like the academics and shit, like.
Yeah. So.
All right, but let me ask you a question. Why can't they like? I learn better by visual. Like, show me how to do this shit.
Yeah, they would do that.
I can't read the shit, bro. Like, what we doing?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Shit.
So I'm better more with the physical, like learning. I know how to do the work, like to connect, make connections, and do stuff. But the theory of it, like the amperage and the fucking watts, the power.
You're talking algebra right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like that plays a big part in the fact that like.
But you gotta know that shit though.
No, for sure, you gotta know it because when you're doing a panel upgrade or anything with electrical, you gotta know what type of wire you're running. You gotta know. Right. But at the end, that's what I'm saying. Like,
that's dope.
I'm on the apprentice of helper level, electrical apprentice.
But you do apprentice. Not apprentice. You do electrical out here right now as a career.
Yeah, I'll take on jobs that jobs that if some of the people that I know that hit me up for jobs or through agencies I have worked on.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but when I'm not able to work right now, I'm a mom most of the time.
Right. Yeah,
and then aside from when I make time to to do me.
Right.
Like to go, by doing me, I don't mean like, being on some fucking wild ass.
No, enjoying some personal time away from your daughter and being.
And then like doing something with my music most of the time. Yeah.
Right,
most
respect.
Of music,
something that you love doing.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's, mainly. But other than that, I'm usually on my mommy shit and then.
Respect.
Yeah.
So are your parents proud of you? Or is your mom proud of you? Sorry.
Yeah, I would think that she is because, and plus because she has told me, like, whenever I have a show, like, coming up or stuff, like, She's always, wishing me the best or something, like, and she would give me her feedback too on my song, like, oh, you good, or this and that, the constructive criticism. But for the most part, yeah, like, I would say my mom is proud of me in the sense that with my music stuff, that I'm actually pursuing it.
Right.
And I know there's other things that might disappoint her, but
natural.
Overall, I would say that.
That's natural.
Yeah, but overall, I would say, yeah, my mom loves me. I know my mom loves. She fucks with me.
When's the last time you talked to your dad?
Shit, that shit's been years. Probably since my brother passed away, honestly. Yeah, I haven't talked to my dad since, mainly.
At the funeral, or?
No, he wasn't even at the funeral.
Damn.
But yeah, the last time, I think it was around the time that my brother passed, and I didn't care to talk to no more because he didn't care to talk to my brother at the time, and so now that he had passed,
respect.
I'm like, I don't care.
It is what it is.
I mean, hopefully, I don't know, God deals with him in his own way, but as far as for me, no. I don't care to talk to him right now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
No, respect. What advice would you give your younger self, like 19 years old? Right
Damn,
now?
I should have got on my shit. You should get on your shit, you fucking young ass bitch. Fucking stupid, bro.
What advice would you give her? Just get on your shit, or what?
You should get on your
like,
shit.
what specifically,
like,
though?
Okay, like on your credit, because I'm learning about credit score. I've learned that, along the way and stuff growing up. And then, so, the credit score for sure. Not spend your money on bullshit.
Right.
To limit any consumption, like, of anything you may like, because then, you spend your money on that and it's bullshit at the end. Right. It's not, you're getting no repayment. Like, you're not,
right.
You're just wasting your money on bullshit, and then in the end, you're not getting nothing in return.
Right.
The goal is to continuously make money, fucking learn about assets and shit. Right. And so that's what I'm trying to educate myself. That's what I'm saying, to try to educate myself.
That's what's up. I like that.
Yeah, so that's how I'm learning. Like, I'm learning along the way, and honestly, like, you cannot work with feelings when you're dealing with certain situations.
When it's business is business.
Yeah, so I would say that, like, my younger self, get on your shit. Don't wait till later, and fucking, don't wait till later. Do it now.
You got any regrets in life?
Ooh, there probably is, but honestly.
Or have you learned to live with the regrets?
I think. Fuck, that's a good question. My thing is, I don't know. I wouldn't say I regret it, because I mostly everything I did,
it's for a reason.
Yeah,
right.
I meant it, and it was for a reason at the time. But I would say that I know one of my regrets is that I don't be expressing myself sometimes at the moments that I need to. And sometimes I just be quiet, as far as when dealing with people that I care about.
Right.
And so those are, I think that's one of the things I would probably maybe regret, like at certain times, whatever situation it would have been, whether a person, a friendship, a relationship, or someone I'm dealing with, like not expressing myself enough to like, I don't know, to either like be understood and get my point across, Sometimes I could be closed off, and I'm like, fuck, Especially ever since my brother died, and then dealing with the bullshit with my baby's dad.
That really fuck with you, huh?
Yeah, for sure. Because I just feel like, damn, I already had enough pain when I lose my brother, and then to get treated like shit by any man in general, like, I'm just saying, I think no matter if it's my baby's dad or if it was just some dude I'm talking to, like, that shit. Like, man, I ain't got time. Like, what the fuck? I'm already hurt already. Like, you don't need to keep hurting me.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
What's your 5 to 10 year plan from here?
To continue to get on my shit, because, I don't know. Like, I feel like I could, I could do better, and I continue to push myself, Because sometimes, it's like how they say, like the battlefield of the mind, and I feel like I just need to not fucking like be so mental and just be taking more action on certain goals that I have with my music, which is like that EP that I want to drop instead of overthinking it. Just drop that bit.
Do you find being mental is like just a protection on, I want to make sure I do it right. I want to make sure, you know what I'm saying, everything is in order before I flop or some shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I want to be in the right mental state when I do that. Like,
you know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. So yeah, but in the long run, I still continue to want to drop music for sure. You know, like I said, no matter what's the outcome of it, I still want to drop music just in general, you know? Mm-hmm. And that's not going to stop because, you know, it's just like, I'm going to still want to drop music. What the fuck?
Regardless, right?
Yeah, no matter what happens. So I don't care who signs me or who not, if I'm an independent artist or not, blow up. The thing is, I'm still want to drop music here and there.
Regardless. That's your passion. That's your passion. Yeah. What's the end game?
Shit, the end game is to be me, myself, and I, and to be bettering myself as a person overall, you know, regardless of what I've been through, to overcome my my hurt and all the bullshit that I've been through, and to not let it keep defining me to an extent, like, you know, because sometimes, you know, I can push people away, like, by, you know, the way I get, you know, like, sometimes it's easier to not want to, like,
deal with you.
Yeah, like, I don't want to, like, get too close, or certain people, I mean, well, naturally I wouldn't fuck with, or, like, just, you know, like, I don't know, to better my social skills, my communication skills,
right.
In my love life especially, because, man, I think I'm on the spectrum, like I said.
I mean, do you think you be pushing niggas away or what? Cause you just like so guarded?
I could see how I could push them away to an extent, but the thing is, you know, there's some dudes that don't like being caught on their bullshit, so that's a different story at that point. But to an extent, I could see how but like I think I start getting like that once I feel like you're already on some bullshit, and then I get guarded, you know. But
once they show you their hand, then it's fuck you.
Yeah, so I want to think otherwise than them, so I keep dealing with them. But damn, like, that should be hard. Like,
you already fucked up, nigga.
Yeah, like, you already fucked up. I'm gonna be guarded with you. Like,
right.
Either unless we both fucking
being honest or not.
Yeah, exactly. And if we're not being honest, what are we doing here? Like, we're just wasting time because we're not being honest with each other at that point. So it's like, no, be honest, or man, there ain't no point to none of this shit. Friendship, relationship, whatever the fuck it is. If we're not, fuck. But I know certain things can be hard to talk about with whoever, but as far as dudes though, man, dudes be on some fucking fuckboy shit. And it's like, man, just know that you're not player unless you keep it real with all your bitches. And whoever still chooses to fuck with you, that's on them.
Respect.
And if not,
I like that.
And if not, shit.
All right.
Sit your ass down and have a talk with yourself.
So your baby daddy was your last relationship?
Yeah, my actual relationship, yeah.
Okay.
He was. And yeah, that motherfucker, like, I felt like I was put up on game at the same time, even being damaged, like, like what dudes be on, and I wish that I didn't have to go through half the shit I went through, but I guess I'd say it's meant to, I guess, to go through shit, and no matter how fucked up it was, but like that shit.
And now you know what to teach your daughter.
Yeah, exactly. So that is true. Because I wouldn't want her to go through half the shit I went through with her dad, but
everything's a lesson. You feel
and
me?
for those that say, "Oh, if I'm a bitch that don't let her see her dad," the thing is, he knows what tip he's on, and the fact is that he's not there how he should be. That's how I feel.
Right.
And whether he thinks he tries, you know, I don't know. He has sent me money. Don't get me wrong. He has sent, but the fact that being there as a father, you're not playing that role, and that's my issue. Like, the fuck, like, there's no point in, you know, calling in and checking in here and there, knowing that you're not gonna be there still. Like that don't make sense to me.
It's a difference in sending money and being there present.
Exactly. Like, man, what really matters is the protection, the love for the daughter, not fucking, you know, checking in like a fucking homie or a bitch that you talking like. No, this is someone that you should be in contact every day because it's your blood. Right. You know, just like I am. Right. But you know, I've been trying to understand and accept the fact that some people just, you know,
they are who they are.
They are who they are, and the fact that that I cannot change it. And even by showing people love, you're not gonna ever change them. Like just like because you show love to them, that doesn't mean that they're gonna give a fuck. That doesn't mean that, like, you know, that's not gonna make them like, oh, she loves me enough, you know, like to change their ways. They're just gonna be like, oh, I have somebody there that's gonna love me regardless. And it's like what the fuck, like, no. Exactly. Like, I mean, yeah, that unconditional love could come along in the long run, or maybe in from the jump. But the thing is, eventually somebody's gonna get tired of it. Right. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, eventually that love, it will run out to an extent. Like, I ain't gonna stay here anymore.
If it ain't true.
Exactly. If it ain't true, what the fuck? Why am I gonna stay? Exactly. So that's pretty much how I felt. Like, man, like you didn't give a fuck about me. That's cool. I had to take it to the chin, fucking, and then just keep life pushing. Right. But
well, I ain't mean to get all personal, you feel me? But again, thank you. I appreciate you coming, sitting down with your boy, sitting down with A-Line, talking about your story, talking about your life, your journey, your career. And go ahead and shout out your socials.
My social media on Instagram, you can find me on No More Fucks Given _94. So it's NOMO Fucks Given _94. And then my YouTube is the same, my handle, but my artist name I go by KIMWITTHETRUTH. You can find me some of my songs on all platforms. Mm-hmm. And yeah, so check me out. If you fuck with me, cool. And if you don't, I mean, that's cool too, because, you know, I'm not gonna be everyone's cup of tea. Right. But yeah, if you do fuck with me, shit, drop a comment, like, follow me, shit, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and shit, I got more music coming on the way, and that's what it is.
KIMWITHETRUTH. I appreciate you once again. Once again, good looks for coming and sitting down with your boy. You feel me?
I appreciate you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Real talk. All right, we out. You feel me? Deuces.
Yeah.
One.